It's Friday, April 26th, and I know a lot of you are wondering about the Cowboys' first-round pick, Tyler Guyton.
And now, a word from our title sponsor.
Are all financial advisors fiduciaries? Fewer than you think. Not knowing could reduce your lifestyle. Hi, I'm Mitch Kramer, founder and CEO of Fluent Financial. A fiduciary is a regulatory term to reduce conflicts of interest in wealth management. A fiduciary always works in your best interest. A non-fiduciary advisor might put their compensation or company ahead of yours. At Fluent Financial, we are certified financial planners acting as fiduciary advisors. To learn more, go to fluentfinancial.com or Fluent Financial's YouTube channel.
There's been a significant development in your laundry room. Laundry detergent sheets, not dryer sheets, but the same concept. Paper thin, remarkably efficient. Just toss one into your load of clothes and voila! Sparkling clean and smelling great. And as a plus, they're hypoallergenic for those with sensitive skin. Plastic jugs of detergent, jugs that just wind up in trash heaps. It's easy to get your laundry detergent sheets. Just go to the link in today's podcast episode.
Introducing Star Power Smart Home Solutions, where cutting-edge technology meets effortless living. Control your entire home with just a tap on your smartphone. Adjust the lights, set the perfect temperature, and ensure your home is secure, all from the palm of your hand. Star Power has the experts that will transform your house into a secure, smart home. Experience the ultimate solution in comfort and security for your family. Get started at GetStarPower.com. Star Power, where innovation meets home.
The Cowboys came into this draft desperate for an offensive lineman. Tyler Biadasz, their starting center, had left to be a free agent, eventually going to Washington. And Tyron Smith, the starting left tackle, left to go to Cincinnati. Well, that left the Cowboys with two offensive line vacancies. They had lots of other vacancies, but two offensive line vacancies that they had to fill. At number 24, they could have taken Graham Barton from Duke. Graham Barton, in my estimation, was an absolutely plug-in and play starting center, and maybe a starting center for 10 years here. But they traded back. They did so because the Cowboys lacked a lot of picks. They didn't have much power in this draft. They had only 3 of the first 172 picks in the draft. But by moving down just 5 spots with Detroit, the Lions gave him pick 73. That's an early third. That's a very good pick. The Cowboys knew they were risking not getting Barton, and they didn't get him. He went at 27 to Tampa. So they took a tackle from Oklahoma named Tyler Guyton. Now, if it were me, and it doesn't matter, but if it were me, I'd have taken Jackson Powers Johnson, the starting center from Oregon, or I may have tried to trade back again, tell you the truth. Or maybe take the kid Frazier from West Virginia, who'd have started at center immediately here. But they took Guyton. There's some pros and cons here. Tyler Guyton's going to be expected, because of the vacancy there, to step right in and play left tackle for the Cowboys next year. Whoa. Tyler Guyton has only started 14 college games in his life, and only 1 at left tackle. And there was an odd thing that happened at Oklahoma last year. As the year went on and Oklahoma was looking for a playoff spot, they actually phased Tyler Guyton out of their lineup. Now, does he have measurables? Does he have athleticism? Without question. All those things he has. But the questions revolve around focus, commitment, things like that. Now, if Tyler Guyton develops into a starting offensive lineman, and the Cowboys get this extra third to draft maybe a running back or another center, this is a fine deal. And this is what the Cowboys set out to do. Trade down and pick up another solid pick in this draft. They accomplished that. But here's my question about this club. Next year, they're all in. The coaches are all on one-year contracts. Loads of their players are on one-year contracts. Dak, for all we know, may be on a one-year contract. Can they afford to wait for Tyler Guyton to develop? Because almost everybody looks at him as a bit of a developmental offensive lineman. So, for Tyler Guyton, the left tackle job is open. And this is a ready or not young man. You've got to step in and play left tackle on a 12-win team that wants to go further in the playoffs than it has the last few years.
Today's episode brought to you by Fluent Financial, Retire Sooner, Better Lifestyle, and by Star Power, Love Where You Live.
Just Wondering is a production of DSP Media for FanStream Sports. You can find Norm's show along with other great programming at fanstreamsports.com.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit follow. And every weekday, a fresh new episode of Just Wondering will be delivered right to you. And if you enjoy this podcast, please share it with a friend. Finally, should you have questions or comments, please share them with us by going to X and our address at Norm's Clubhouse. That's Just Wondering with Norm Hitzges. And every day, I'll be just wondering about something.
And I'm Mary Hitchkus, and I'm just wondering too.